Some time ago, I drew my Aussie Alice in Ibis Paint. She looks cute, right? To make Alice even cuter, I want to bring her to life using Ibis Paint animation. I'm using the free version of Ibis Paint X, so there are some limitations.
Oh no!
First, select the canvas and then the frames per second. The next step, I add 8 more frames, and now there are a total of 9 frames. To save time, I've already prepared the sketches. Then I place Alice's movement sketches into the 9 frames one by one. In this animation journey, I've set up 8 keyframes to bring Alice to life. To be honest, the keyframes were already made when sketching. Let's try the animation. Okay, that's good. Next, import Alice's image assets from the old Ibispaint file. Okay, I've got all the body parts assembled in the last frame and we're ready to bring Alice to life. Now let's assemble Alice's body parts to match the parent keyframes, starting with keyframe number 1. Oh yeah, one more thing, there is a duration setting for frames on Ibispaint. You can increase or decrease the duration for each frame.
Here we go!
Invincible.
You might be wondering, why am I not going for a fully hand-drawn animation? Well, the truth is, creating a fully hand-drawn animation can take hours, days, or even a whole week. So, I'm taking a slightly different approach here. I start by drawing the body part, and while the process may be a bit time-consuming, it's much faster when it comes to the actual animation. Alright, we're done with the keyframes. Here's where we start now. But hold on, we're not finished yet. We've got some in-between frames to create because we've lost them along the way. So we're gonna make those in-between frames. Alright, the in-betweening is all done. Now, if we want to make it look even more natural, we should make the hair move too. So the next step is to animate the hair. We're going to use a mesh form to make the hair sway from side to side. There we go, the hair movement is all set. Now onto the background. I've already prepared an image for the background, so all that's left is to place it in each frame. In Ibis Paint, you can place the background in all frames at once, unlike VivaClip. So whether we like it or not, we have to add the background one by one. And finally, we're going to create an animation of a star appearing in the last few frames when Alice winks. This will add a cute touch to the animation. Since Ibis Paint have many brushes, I can use a star brush without having to draw each star manually. Let's give it a try. A bit too standard. That's a bit too detailed. Not quite the right fit. Let's stick with the usual one.
Invincible.
Once it's all done, hit save animated video. And voila, here's the final animation. If you find this video helpful and enjoyed the process, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Your questions and suggestions are always welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and until the next video, happy creating!